Hi folks, so I'm going to make another little video. This one is going to deal with another topic related to what we've been talking about, which is setting up a suit, establishing a suit, and basically how we make winners. Now, we're going to look at 3 no-trump hands. And we'll do more of this when we get to class, which starts October, the first Wednesday in October at 4 p.m. Eastern and runs through the first Wednesday in December at 4 p.m. It'll be in the bell, and I'll be using the teaching table. So in the meantime, here, let's just, I'm using the phone recording again. I really like it. I think it sounds good too. But this only really works for making movies. Would not work for teaching applications because it doesn't come with the voice there. So I'm using operating system 11, iOS 11 on my iPhone, and 6 or 7. It's not even that old. So I mean that new, and I find it to be a cool app. So it has all the features here. I'm going to turn off that, and then I'll go to account. We're going to run these from, see, look at it. That's how I save all the files. And all these files have lots and lots of things in it. And I looked at the first 3 hands and unblocking. So what we could do is basically go like this. Hit this one, and then we'll hit that. Export, upload deal to table. Cool. And now when we go back here, sure enough, there it is. All right, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 16 points, right? Anybody want to open this one no trump? I sure do. But we'll do it like most people would. Partner bids 3 clubs, and now I'm going to get a chance to be the no trump declarer anyways. All right, so I got 1 spade, I got 1 heart, I got all of these clubs. Now, and then the ace, king of diamonds. So the diamond suit could set up. That'd be one way to go about getting extra tricks. What do we have there? 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. So if they split, probably not going to, right? Unless the queen, jack 10 falls. Those are not going to set up. I'm going to lose the lead in diamonds. I can't win this one by playing out the diamonds. I'll play the ace, king, and undoubtedly the queen, or the 9, the 10, the jack. One of those cards is going to be out there to take a diamond trick after I play the ace, king, and they will lead back a spade, and that will be the end of this hand. All right, so I need to find the tricks elsewhere. Well, what if I finesse the queen of hearts? Well, we run back into the same problem. If the finesse loses, then the hand is down because they'll just return a spade, and that'll be the end of that. So somehow we have to make the clubs good. Now we have 7 of them. We have 7 clubs, right? And if they go 4-3, then we'll be fine if we can take the queen, the ace, the king, and the jack, or if in those tricks the 10 falls. But if we were to play the ace, king, jack and first, right, then we would only get 3 tricks off the top, and there's a chance that anybody with 4 to the 10 is going to beat us. So what we really want to do is play the queen of clubs first. Now, this is a problem that we call unblocking, right? This is when we have honors in both hands, and we need to take a winner in one hand to free up the suit in the other hand. And this is sort of a variation on that. I'm just going to go ahead and take the ace of spades because it seems to me that it's apparent that I need to do this. I need to win this queen right now. All right? And then I can lead over to the ace of hearts. Notice I'm not even going to bother trying to take any finesses here. All right, and now we hope that everybody follows. These diamonds, as we discussed, are completely worthless. Right? They have 7 of them, right? We've seen 4 of them. And look, they were 5-2. So we were in trouble. So now when we play the jack clubs, the 10 falls, and now we can take the rest of these tricks. All right? So we get 8 tricks based on the ace of spades, those nice the heart winner, and then running the clubs by first playing the queen of clubs while we still had an entry, right? The ace of hearts was our only entry to that hand, right? The other entry would have been, of course, to play the queen of clubs and cover it with the ace or king of clubs, but in that case, we would have lost to East when it turned out they were 5-2. 4-3, I'm sorry. When they turned out to be 4-3. So now we can just come back here and get an overtrick. Cool? So we unblock that suit. Let's go get another one. Export. Upload to table. Let's go see if it's there. Oh, sure it is. Right, this time we have 5, 11 for 15 points. I'm going to open at 1 no trump. Totally legal bid here, and they bid 4 hearts. I'm going to go back because I really don't want to play that in no. I want to play it in no trump, so we'll do it differently. Probably ended up in the better contract by going to hearts. So we'll go back and we'll open at 1 club first. They're going to bid hearts, and then I'm going to bid 1 no trump. No, I'm going to do 2 no trump. I'll just bid 3 no trump. How's that? That'll settle it. It's where I wanted to be. This is not a good auction. This is just getting me to 3 no trump. So as you see, we would have had a nice heart suit, right? Missing the ace of hearts. And we would have had a spade loser, the ace of hearts, club loser, and a diamond loser. 1, 2, 3, 4 losers. So a chance it was only going to make 3. Looks like we would have had a finesse in clubs that might have had a shot. But here we are. Instead we're in 3 no trump. We only need to make 9 tricks. Right? We can count our winners. The ace, king of spades, that's 2. The ace of clubs, that's 3. And the ace of diamonds is 4. So what we need to do is find 5 more tricks, right? And that 6-card heart suit is starting to look really good. Now, do we have an entry? Sure, we got an entry. We've got the ace of spades, right? We have the ace of spades. But is that sufficient? Well, let's play. Let's go ahead and win this one. We have 7 of them, so we can win the first time. And let's play the queen of hearts. Now, what the defenders will do is they'll duck this heart. And now I have to use my entry, right, to drive out the hearts. So in this case, we need to unblock a little bit differently. This is probably faster just to load it up again. So in this case, we have to unblock the hand by covering. Okay. Notice that we have the king, queen, jack, 10, 9. So we're missing the ace, 8, 7, 5, 4, 2. Right? So if we can get the ace of hearts fairly quickly here, we should be fine. Right? So play the king, right? And now, if anybody has ace fourth, we're going to be fine. And that seems pretty extreme, and they cover this time. And notice what we've done is we've kept our entry to the hearts by keeping the ace of spades intact. So we covered our queen, and we unblocked the suit. And now these hearts will run. This unblocking technique is critical to have in your arsenal. And you have to see it ahead of time. You can't, you don't want to start playing your cards really fast and not notice the fact that you failed to unblock something until it's too late. And now we get to make our contract. Turns out we could have gotten an overtrick because the king of clubs was in east. All right, let's do one more. All right, nice hand, huh? 7, 11, 15, and 4 is 19. Sort of a semi-balanced hand again with 19 points. I would probably open this up at 2 no trump at the table. Maybe I'll just go ahead and do that. There. I wanted to get 3 no trump anyway, so good way to get started off. It's a strong hand, which is why 2-no trump would normally be 20-21. But based on that 5-card suit and all the aces and kings in this hand, I think that's good enough. All right. Now here we have a classic blocked diamond suit. All right. The king, queen, jack are all winners, but the ace of diamonds has to be played first. So you play the ace of diamonds to unblock, and now you have unblocked your winners in the dummy, but you got to get there. All right? So when the ace, king of spades off the top here, then you will have no entry. There is no way to get there. So what do you do? This is kind of fun. You got to get rid of one of those. You can't play the two. Can't play the two here. You got to keep it. So you're going to cover the jack of spades that was going to win anyways, right, with the ace. You'll play the ace of diamonds and unblock the suit. Okay, that's called blocking and unblocking. And it's a fabulous topic. If my memory is correct, these hands are from a Hugh Kelsey book. I could be wrong about that. Classic English writer. Play up to the queen of spades. And now these diamonds can run. Well, we'll see if they run, right? We're looking for the 10-9. There's the 9, looking for the 10. Oh, they split badly too, so. And now we're done. Right? So we did really well here. There's our 9th trick in spades. I forgot to look at the club suits. Is this even a winner? I didn't really look because I was focused. No, it's not. All right. But we get 10 tricks again. And on that case, we had to unblock the diamond suit. So anyways, these are some of the techniques we're going to be used to take a closer look in our next session of Next Steps, which begins the first Wednesday of October at 4 p.m. And that's Eastern Time, and I hope to see you all there. Isn't that cool? There's the little record button.